Good morning. Today's video we're gonna go from this to this. I wanted to do a nice work appropriate dark smoky eye because you know I'm kind of leaning back in towards that little dark lady that I was, and that's what we're doing. That's what we're all about today. And yeah, I got time, sort of. I got time. Don't let me fool you, you know. I got time. Your girl got time. I keep trying to say sort of, but it's not sort of. I definitely have time. All right, so we're going with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Fall Romance palette, and woo! I really want to dig into like Leather, Thorns, and Twilight, so that's what we're gonna do today. Because they're really, they're dark, but I think I can work with them for sure. I'm a spooky girl. I wouldn't say that I'm like full goth, but like there's traces there for sure, you know. I'm just gonna dip into leather and oh, okay, good. I was really worried that leather would be like hella dark, and it's not too bad. So we're just gonna lay that as like a base. And I'm holding the brush too close to the tip. Like, the closer you get, the more defined your look is going to be, and the further away, the more, like, the more diffused you can get with the brush. Does that make sense? Yeah, we're going to do a subtle smoky eye that's kind of work appropriate. Those are the vibes today. Sometimes I feel like when I talk softly, I almost sound a little bit too Bob Rossy. But then I'm like, well, who doesn't want to get a makeup tutorial from Bob Ross? I mean, I do. And now I'm dipping into Twilight. And we're just gonna blend underneath that. Yeah, I could probably go a little bit crazier with this greenish color because it's not really showing up the way that I thought it would. So we're just gonna tap it on the lash line, and then we're gonna grab that same blending brush and just blend it out. And take it a little bit further. Little further. Little further. Do you ever watch Death Proof? I love Death Proof. Death Proof. From the Grindhouse. Some ladies kicking butt. Okay. There we go. Yeah, this green, dark green, the Twilight from the Fall Romance palette isn't giving green. Maybe it could be, don't tell anybody, but it could be just my brush now that I think about it. I'm gonna go with Crown. I do love that they always have like a iridescent green. You know? Obviously. Okay, that's the eyes. And I was looking back at some of my videos and I realized that like maybe I flew too close to the sun and I shouldn't have given up mixing my concealers. you know? It was blinding, you know, the concealer I had under my eye. But like the other main reason why is because like mixing this, look how much it's settled. Just makes it too red, you know, or yellow or something, and it just doesn't. When I mix them together, for some reason their undertones don't match, and then I look yellow. It's like it's not neutral, and it should be neutral. They should both be neutral, but they're not. Frustrating a little bit. I don't know. I feel like there could be more neutral going on. You know what I mean? I promise I'm not grumpy. Just saying things. Did I grab the wrong shade? I'm not medium tan. Oh shoot. That is too bright. That is too bright. I needed the tan medium deep still. So I'm just gonna put it on over. And hope it doesn't look too cakey. Or weird. Well, that'll do. I'm gonna let that settle on my face before I start adding powders or anything. And I'm just gonna do my brows. Look at that. It's just not blending today. I don't know. I don't know what is up. Oh Lord. What a great time. We're all having a great time. Did you ever do any of those like eyebrow filters? I have. And I didn't mess up my brows too much in like the early thousands or whatever. And they're still presentable, mostly, right? Okay, so that's had time to settle. I'm gonna powder a little bit just to prep my skin for the next set of powder. I have like cream blushes, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just so set in my ways that it's like it's hard to get me to stop using them. I'm using a Milani. It's an older version, like it's an old, I don't know if they have it. I'm gonna look it up. But it's Coral Crush from Milani. I got it because it's coral. And I'm still going through a huge coral phase. You know? Like, I love coral. But finding something coral that I like and that does what I want it to do, impossible. And then this is just bronzer. Now for the product. I think I'm gonna go for Askihk today. From Cheekbone Beauty. For Ashley. And I don't know what I should probably do this off camera, you know, because the vibes are not vibes. And that's the finished look. I'm kind of digging like the smoky eye vibes and like the really, obviously I love the iridescent green, like let's be real here. But I think this did turn out for a really good work appropriate look, and I knew that I could accomplish work appropriate looks with this palette because I mean it's not an intense palette. There's always ways around like bright colors. Like Divine actually isn't that bright, like at the end of the day when you like rub it in. So work appropriate look using a really dark palette. That's it. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you later. Bye.